Gerhard Stemberger, oltre ad essere appunto un amico collaboratore sul piano scientifico di Giuseppe e di Anna, è il direttore della rivista Fenomenal, in cui Giuseppe ha scritto parecchi articoli in tedesco e in inglese, oltre ad averne scritti degli altri sulla rivista Gestalt Theory. Sì, faccio io.
Ho capito più o meno, ma l'italiano non è abbastanza bene per parlare in italiano, so I speak in English. I was a bit surprised what I should say now. I should talk about the book, or I should say what I have prepared.
Anything you like.
Then I first talk about what I have prepared. Okay. 3 minutes. I am grateful for the opportunity to say a few words about what I personally and what many of my colleagues in Austria and Germany and also the International Society for Gestalt Theory and its applications have to thank Anna for. It might well be that here in her home country it is not so well known that Anna was and is such an important personality for many people outside of Italy. In this respect, she followed her husband, Giuseppe, who started to play an important role in the international Gestalt psychology community already some years earlier, especially in Germany and in Austria. So one could say that Anna and Giuseppe have, in a certain way, given back to the German-speaking countries some of what they had received in their own intellectual development as young adults from one of their most important teachers from abroad, the German Gestalt psychologist Wolfgang Metzger. I have always perceived Anna and Giuseppe as a unity in duality, each with its own focal points and its own special note, and as I heard yesterday, with its own garden. Yes. But at the same time, as a unity in its values and aspirations. So it is not surprising that today we can celebrate receiving an important work by Giuseppe from the hands of Anna. The title of this book stands for Giuseppe's most important contribution to Gestalt psychology and probably also to psychology in general. Phenomenal subjectivity. Angie already talked about this. The subjectivity of which this title speaks is not an egomaniacal, egocentric subjectivity, but the subjectivity of a human being who is capable of recognizing what is required in human existence and who is capable of acting accordingly. In this respect, Giuseppe has contributed to overcoming certain one-sidedness in Gestalt theory, a contribution which is of great importance, especially in psychology and psychotherapy. Anna, for her part, has added to this her own significant developmental psychological contribution. She has achieved what was missing for a long time in the Gestalt psychological community: a coherent presentation and synthesis of several decades of empirical Gestalt psychological developmental research, which she has supplemented in recent years with proposals for integration with the contributions of important contemporary development researchers. I am fully aware that much more could be said and should be said about both Giuseppe's achievements and those of Anna. If I have highlighted these two themes, it is because they are the ones in which Anna and Giuseppe have made the most lasting contribution to the further development of Gestalt psychology and Gestalt theoretical psychotherapy in Germany and Austria. In their publications, but also in the many personal encounters and lectures in the training programs of the Austrian Association for Gestalt Theoretical Psychotherapy. Like Giuseppe, Anna was an honorary member of the Society for Gestalt Theory and its applications. I speak also in the name of this society when I say that we think of both of them in deep affection, respect and gratitude. The French ethno-psychiatrist Georges Debreu once said, we don't need so many humanists, but we need more human people. And these were two extraordinary human people. I am happy that they were part of my life and will remain so. Thank you.